Sean Higgs coming at you for winners and whiners, a college football doubleheader here. Noon action on Saturday, the 25th. We'll get both of those in just 1 second. But before I do that, hit the like button. Let's go. Thumbs up, maybe thumbs down. Maybe you're not going to like my 2 picks here today. That's okay. Engage in conversation. Put your picks in there, side, total, over, under, whatever you got for us. Here, winners and whiners. We appreciate all the feedback. We're back in action. Free pick videos. So put that notification bell on. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. And do not miss out on any of the free pick videos. NFL, college football, maybe some hockey, NBA, World Series, college hoops in a couple weeks, couple days, really. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X, if you're a tweeter, Xer. I don't know what to call it nowadays. It's something. Again, put that notification bell on here, winners and whiners. Appreciate everybody coming back, tuning in, and bringing the channel back to life. Now, let's talk some college football. South Florida and Memphis will be game number 1. We're to be discussing here. The Bulls, a 4.5-point favorite, total 61.5. Again, as I do the videos, the lines may change. The lines may change as I do this on a Thursday. So that's always a possibility. Shop around for the best line. All right, we always want the best line when possible. So noon kickoff here, Simons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, Tennessee. ESPN2 if you want to watch this puppy on TV. It is right there for you. We got a pair of 6-1 teams. Both guys 6-1. 3-0 for South Florida here in the American. Good for second place. 2-1 Memphis in the conference. And let's be honest, you come in off a 31-24 loss. Memphis does 23-point favorites, by the way, on the road to a team that had canned their head coach and had a backup quarterback, and you lose. This line was 3.5 during the summer months. Now it's flipped a full touchdown to South Florida being a 4.5-point favorite. Is it right? Well, South Florida beat Florida Atlantic 48-13. They have a 54-point outburst against Charlotte, 63 South Carolina State. The North Texas game a couple weeks. I had North Texas that day. I say when I have losers. 56 points in that one. These guys can score. The only 2 times these guys haven't scored was an 18-16 win in the swamp and dropping a 12 spot on the Hurricanes afterwards. Now Miami just lost. Whatever. Is Memphis in that range, talent and team wise? I don't think so. Memphis 4 straight in the series, so maybe we got a little payback. I am definitely not sold on the Tigers here. And the more I dig into this, I do not have this up as a premium play, and I'm doing pretty well on premium college football. I want to take South Florida here, not only just as a free pick here for you. I'm thinking about using them as a premium play. We've just been rolling the Bulls here since conference play. What are we talking about here? Memphis has looked good in their games. They're 6-1. But that loss to UAB, total head scratcher. Do they bounce back here as a small dog? Possibly. But you know what? I'm going to lay it with South Florida here, 4.5. I mean, again, you're scoring points like this, 40, 50, 60 points. It's 38-28 really out of the realm of things, the way they're putting up points. 44-36. Obviously, I kind of lean towards the over as well here. It says 54. But, yes, we will go as a official pick here in the video. South Florida minus 4.5. I think they score. You want to do a team total over? I'm not going to say no to that. Full game over. First half over. I think you can push to a lot of over in this. And I think South Florida is going to be doing a lot of the – I don't say they're doing the heavy lifting because they're going to give up points themselves. But yes, South Florida minus the 4.5. I'm a believer in these guys. Maybe this is the small group of 5 teams going to make some noise. Maybe this is the one that's going to make some noise here in the playoffs. You beat Florida, and you got a tough, historic, tough team here in Memphis. You take care of business here. I don't know. I'm just saying. South Florida minus 4.5, and the overs. Team total, first half, full game overs. I think we get points. I think South Florida's offense is just humming right now. Tough to go against it. There is that. So, game number 2, and you're watching along. You've been here this far with me. If you haven't already, hit the like button, subscribe, notification bell, all that good stuff. Let's talk some SEC, Ole Miss, and Oklahoma. We got a pair of 6-1 teams here. Ole Miss comes in as a 5.5-point underdog. Now, you're off of the Georgia game, total 54.5. You're off the Georgia game, and I even say this is noon start time here in Oklahoma. Where is the Ole Miss mindset? Right, 43-35. Just a Lane Kiffin special here, right? You're up, and then you choke it away in the fourth quarter. 17 points unanswered. Not good. You're up 9 on the road. You think you're going to win a game here. This is the problem with Lane Kiffin, though. And also the fact that, let's be honest here, and this is when I'm going to look at this as I'm going to give you my little side pick on this game. You got the Florida talk here with Kiffin. Remember, he was a Florida guy before. He went down there, turned around a little program. Now he's going to go to the bigger boys. You go to the big boys. I don't want to say I know. I think Kiffin again. Florida Atlantic days, 11-3, 5-7, 10-3. Some, 2 first place finishes. Boca Raton Bowl. He got the gig here at Ole Miss. Has he capped out at Ole Miss? You head over to a Florida school. I don't know. I don't know where their heads are. You blow a 17-point lead. The rumors start swirling about the coach. Here come the Gators knocking. And I look at the opening move here from the line. It was 3.5, 4. It's up to 5.5 here. I'm going to lay it with Oklahoma. And again, it's not as much as talent or XYZ. It's more the off-field kind of stuff. You just blew a big game. Here come hey, what about this job opening? I mean, the simple fact of the matter is that we got a coach in Kiffin who Tennessee, USC, Florida Atlantic, Ole Miss. Safe to say that the guy kind of hops around every few years, right? Let's see. 1, 4, 3, 6. I don't know how prepped they're going to be here. Give me Oklahoma minus the 5.5. We like the South Florida Bulls as well, minus 4.5. And again, the totals. Team total over. You want to go first half over in that game, full game. Points in that game. A lot of points, Memphis, South Florida for me. And there you have it. Thank you for watching for 9 minutes, 10 minutes of your life. Thank you for that. If you haven't, like button. Let me hit the microphone again. At Mr. Sean Higgs on the X. Notification bells on. Winners and Whiners back in action. Glad to be here. Keep watching the videos. Thank you. Bye-bye.